Today, I want to talk about what would I do as a real estate professional if I had to buy a home for myself today. That way, you can kind of see the angle that we take and make the best decision for yourself. See if this is congruent with what you want to do. So, four steps that I would do just so I can get very clear. And number one is get clear. Get clear on your expectations, get clear on what type of home, get clear on the location, on the size, on the features before seeing anything. So, if ideally you need four bedrooms, that's what you need to know. Do talk with your family, with your significant other to make sure that this is the route that you want to go. And do you need a pool? What features do you want? Or is that something that you need to get a lower price earlier, so that way later you can build it? Do you want the ability to add on later? So that's the first thing I would do. Get clear on exactly what it is that we need. Second thing I would do, I would monitor the market for that exact same home. So Jose, let's say, Jose, I want a home that is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,500 square feet. It has to have a pool and it has to be in the general Westchester area. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to set up an exact alert for 5+ bedroom, 3+ bathroom in this budget range with a pool, and we're going to monitor it. Doesn't matter if you're going to buy it in 4 years or you're going to buy it tomorrow. The idea is you can get as educated as possible, and then you can notice if there's a deal or if there's something that has been adjusted off. So this helps for two reasons. One, you can really see when properties are underpriced, but everyone can too. And two, you can see when properties are overpriced, which means that there's not as much competition. If you start going to those, even though no one else is there, you might be able to get it at a discount. Little trick there. All right, number three, I would talk to the professionals ahead of time. And the reason is because time is of the essence. So whether you need a real estate attorney, you need a real estate agent, you need a title company, a mortgage lender, talk to them before you start this process. And the reason is that once you find the home of the dreams, you don't want to have to wait until the next business day in order to get everything going. And sometimes people get backed up, especially when they're very busy professionals. So find out the specific clauses that you want to add for appraisal contingencies, for earnest money deposits, for financing contingencies, for clean lien title searches, all this stuff that's important and will protect you as a buyer. And you want to have that before. So when you find that home, which is typically going to be after hours or on a weekend, you can submit that offer and not have to worry about it. So that's the third thing I would do. Definitely talk to an attorney, agent, lender, and just make sure that you understand the process. And an insurance person would be good too, and the bank. So, and the last thing I would do is then actually go see the homes. So all this prep happens beforehand. So that way, when you actually see homes, you're not wasting your time or anyone else's time. That's what takes up the most time: scheduling those showings, getting in that house, seeing it, and then having to compete with other people, losing out. So if you have this strategy ahead of time, you know your budget, you know the homes, you know what it should be priced at, you know what the comparables are going to be, you know what clauses are going to be, you're going to be in a way better position than anyone else. And that's what I would do. So make sure to like, subscribe if you found value in this, and if this can help you out in the future. I'd love to hear your comments too. Go ahead and leave me some comments, good or bad. I just want to know. And then don't forget to subscribe. I have a newsletter below that I talk about what's going on in our area. I compare it to Miami-Dade County as a whole in terms of prices. And also I do a restaurant of the week, activity of the week, and a property of the week. So if you'd like, go ahead and subscribe, and I would love to see you in the next video.